What's up? Yeah. Wilder knocked his ass out. Well, just what I predicted, right? Straight game to Bennett. Ortiz came in with a game plan, worked the jab, came behind the jab, did what he was supposed to do early. But Wilder already knew he knocked him out before, so just wait for a knockout. But if he gonna move forward, other people gonna game plan him. They see Wilder only looks for one shot. They can see that. They like, dude, this dude only want one shot. So other people gonna try to game plan for him like that. Cause they waiting on that one shot. Ortiz tried to make him. He tried to make him miss, make him pay. That was the game plan. Yeah, Ortiz is slick. He's keeping him off balance and trapping him with the feet work. And whenever he got him cornered in the ropes, he tried to let his hands go. The only problem with Ortiz is that he's 40 plus. You know, he from Cuba, so you know they lie about their age. So he's saying that on record he's 40. He's probably 45. To be honest, he's probably 45. I ain't gonna even front. He's probably 45. And then on top of that, oh yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, man. They gotta know you not bots. Y'all coming in here, y'all can't come in here and not hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta hit that like button. That's free. It don't cost y'all nothing to hit the like button. So as it started, he called Wilder with some good shots, and Wilder took them. Like normally, I thought Wilder would be buzzed and all this. You know, normally Wilder would, you know, it showed what kind of shape he was in this time. His chin was tested today. His body, he reacted real well to taking those shots. Ortiz was looping the left hand instead of trying to shoot it straight. He was looping it, so Wilder wouldn't see it coming, and it was getting over the block, the guard, which was smart. And then he would shoot the left to the body whenever he cut him off, and make Wilder have to circle out, which would make him like stumble and off balance and trip over his legs, so he couldn't counter. Wilder wasn't counter. So if you fight a fighter that's not gonna throw any counter punches, then you can just walk right in. You know, a la Hasim Rahman, Lennox Lewis Part 2. Lennox saw that Rahman wasn't gonna counter, and Emmanuel Stewart saw that and told him, he ain't gonna counter you, go after him. When a man, that's what Ortiz didn't do. He should have just went after Wilder. Wilder ain't countering you. He's not coming back with nothing off the punch. All he was doing was countering him all night. Oh yeah, Fury's next in February. The rematch is there in February. But I'm telling you, if Fury gets caught with that, Fury's a little slicker. But he will get caught and run into the same problem that Ortiz ran into. And that problem is that Alabama slammer. When that Alabama slammer hits you, you going down. That's it. Ain't no doubts. And that's the only thing. You could win rounds, but can you go 12? Can you survive 12? He's seen Fury once. Tyson could do his little shuffle and all that stuff, but once he slows down and he gets caught once, dude, it is hard. Really hard. This dude is about 215. Legit 215. So he got real skinny legs. His power comes from his back. His back looked like he got a backpack on. It looked like he got a backpack strapped to his back. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Y'all just got here. I appreciate y'all getting here. But definitely hit that like button. It looked like he got a backpack strapped to his back. Once he touched him once, homie froze. He touched him one time. My man was done. I swear to me, Wilder landed about 5 punches in the fight. And it only took one. He just won you $3,000. He just won me a little bit of change. I had the 5th round for the night. If he did it in the 5th round, I'd have got some money. You know, I'd really got some money if he did it in the 5th round. But I got a little bit of money. It ain't nothing big, so I can't even brag about it. It's not even no real money. So I didn't the last fight end in like the 8th round. See, Ortiz is gonna run into the same problem, and Wilder knew this guy. Ortiz got knocked out because he got tired. Once you get tired and you get caught by him, he already know he can hurt you, and it's in your mind, and you know this guy can hurt you. Ortiz is like, okay, if I got hurt because I wasn't in shape. I was in which he did. He come in better shape, which kept him around longer. And Wilder didn't even try to go after him. He wanted him to gas out a little bit and stop a little movement. And that's what happened in the 6th round. In the round 6, you saw him slow down. In the 6th round, he slowed down. And I said, uh-oh, that's it. He's not moving no more. See, before he was getting out of the angles. He was moving slightly to his left, to Wilder's left, which would make Wilder have to reach with the right hand if he would throw it. So he was getting under the shots, too. He would make him reach. He was off balance. Just those little steps over. He stopped making them in the 6th round. In the 6th round, he stopped making them. He was making mistakes. And a lot of the times, Wilder was about to throw it, and he hesitated. And I said, oh, that was the window right there, Wilder, and you missed it. And he tried to throw it too late. And right at the bell at the 6th round, he's like, that was it. I should have threw it. I should have thrown it. He made the mistake. So he knew right away that he slipped the jab and he got under the shots. He did what he's supposed to do. As far as Ortiz, I mean, he boxed the best way you should box for a southpaw, to box Wilder. He had a great strategy. He was going after the body. He was breaking that body down. He was shooting them left hands right to the the liver, getting under the elbow. And that was a good strategy. Go up top. When you do, loop the left hand. When you go to the body, get under that elbow, hit that liver. Take some of the wind out of that sail. Other people going to look at this and they might say, hey, man, I might can pull something off here. But that eraser, that eraser is something else. That Alabama slammer, baby. That Alabama slammer ain't no joke. Wait, hold on, man. All y'all here, y'all got to hit that like button, dog. Y'all got to hit that like button for real. Y'all got to hit that like button for real, though. You got to have standard ammunition. Yeah, he got tired and he got caught. That's what happens when you're old. And your conditioning, I mean, he was in great shape. But when you're older, you know, you exert so much energy. That's what Wilder was just waiting. He didn't throw anything. So everybody's like, why Wilder ain't fighting? He was looking for the one punch. He was looking for the one punch to go home. He was going to hit the one big home run ball, and that was it. He wasn't trying to do nothing else. And that was it. His thing was to wait for the opening. He's going to get tired. He's moving around. He's doing all this boxing. And the whole time he's doing all this, the puncher is waiting. And as soon as he slowed down in the 6th round, that's when Wilder started opening up. You know, the offense, in the 6th round, the right hand started coming a lot frequently because it was there. Wilder had him there. When he was throwing the jab and then the right hand was coming, trying to throw it right behind it, it's because he was there. He was just a hair off. And then that took all that little energy, forced Ortiz out of his gas. And he was a little winded. And in the 7th round, he was making mistakes all through the round. He wasn't moving his legs like he was. He was trying to do the shuffle like he was doing it, but his legs weren't cooperating. He wasn't moving out the way. He was staying right in the kill zone. So when Wilder was throwing that little touch jab, throwing that little filler jab, that's why he was like laughing, smiling. He was smiling right before he got to sleep. And then he was looking like sideways, like, had the dope fiend face. want another hit of crack. My man had the dope fiend face. Ooh, want another hit. My man at first thought they stopped it too fast. I said, they stopped what? They stopped it too fast. He saw the replay and said, "No, hell no." That dude was on Pluto somewhere. He was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's why I wasn't so excited about the bout. It's because I knew how this was gonna end. I was like, I've already seen this. I'm like, I know what's gonna. He knocks him out. It wasn't even a close fight the first time. Everybody wanted to see it because he's like, well, he wobbled Wilder. It's like, yeah, but Wilder he treated him like a folding chair the last fight. What's gonna happen in this one? He gonna go right back to sleep. This time it was gonna come earlier, and I think it did come earlier. I think the last fight went 8 rounds. How many rounds did the last fight go? How many rounds did the last fight go? 10 rounds? Right, like I said, it was gonna happen earlier. He did it in 7. Got him out in 7. Now, if anybody believed Ortiz could have continued, they gave him a chance. Because when that man, they could have called a fight when my man was looking over in space. He was looking like, is that Mike Tyson in a red smoking jacket? When Mike Tyson get here? That's Mike Tyson. 7. Hey, oh, I'm in a fight. When he got up, he was like, okay, I got my pants on, I got my shoes on, am I going to the fight? Where's my ticket? I'm like, my man did not know he was actually in the ring for the fight. So no, he ain't no way in hell he could continue. Continue was not in his creed. He didn't want to get up. To tell the truth, he was like, I could stay down here forever. No, if they let that fight go on, that man be right now on the stretch. Why would you want that? The man 40-some years old, man. His daughter out there, you know. He got paid. Right. He got paid. Leave him be. That's what I say. That's what I said, man. You know. No, you want to go in? You got to go downstairs.
I want to see this new patio.
Oh, okay.
Nice patio.
That boy got Alabama slammer power, boy. That Wilder don't play.
No, you don't. Yeah. All that we was walking next to.
Yeah.
Big fence and the lions. Yeah. This is great. This is a big ass double lot.
People still doubting his power. I don't think nobody doubting his power, man.
Triple lot.
They know. It ain't no joke. Believe me, you think Anthony Joshua doubting it? That dude is like, I ain't fighting him ever. He can't even get past Ortiz, pal. The hell you mean? You think he gonna get over there and get touched? Are you out here?
Yeah, it's about, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up in a minute.
Yeah. No, they leave. That's what I came out to tell you.
Who leave?
Don't listen when you like, what you do. The truth is, they got 2 places. The same about that.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
That's why I said the light skin will leave and the dark skin will smooth ass. They both gonna leave.
Okay.
And they got
Parties lying.
Yeah, he got the foremost bitches.
I'm out. All right, I'll see you for the game tomorrow. All right. Yeah, so we finna wind this down. Now, Ortiz ain't 40, he like 45. He's Cuban. So when they say they 40, believe me, they lying. So they was doing their thing, like throwing punches, they jabs, and all that little stuff. I told you it's gonna be a touchy-feely, same thing as you seen before. There was nothing gonna change in this fight. Nothing. Ortiz is gonna win some rounds early. He won more than he did the first fight. I don't know what was up with Showtime's scoring guy. Whoever that dude was, he was on crack. Cause he was losing every damn round. Then the nigga got touched. He went to sleep. Yeah, he got popped right in his mouth. Wilder won by knockout, one punch knockout in the 7th round. And my man did the dope fiend face. His eyes was like way to the right. Like, he was out of there. Hey, you got any new videos or music up yet?
I got a video I'm working on right now. I'll show you the sneak peek.
Okay, because we live
Oh, shit.
around the world.
Oh, wow.
Hey, check out this man YouTube page. This man got the illest song out. Illest club banger out. Some of the baddest women in the video. Tell them your page on YouTube.
Israel Nagasi on YouTube.
Israel Nagazi.
Israel like the country, Nagasi like the Ethiopian royalty.
Tell them your hit video.
Tell me what you want.
Tell me what you want.
That's the name of the video.
Check that video out. Trust me. He know all the women in that video.
Man.
Those ain't extras. He know them all. This is our Kanye right here. He could produce. He make records. He do all his instrument, everything. See, we ain't just got Kanye.
Man.
Super producer.
Man. It's deep, man. You know, Kanye, you know, he's interesting because, you know, he's more than just an artist. You know, he's becoming a religious figure at this point.
Please tell me that ain't my bad. Okay, good, that ain't me. All right.
You know what I mean? But I definitely agree. You know, the comparison. You know, I'm not gonna be, you know, shy and not take that. Like, that's, you know.
Right, we got to keep you in the shadow. We can't let you go to Cali. We can't let you get Kardashian.
This is supposed to be the home base, man. Like, this is supposed to be what it is, man. Like, this is, you know, it's been a blessing. Like, I don't see why. Like, at the end of the day, like, if I own myself, like, I don't have to move to Cali. You know what I mean? Like, I can just, like, if I know the business, if I do the, you know, if I do the things myself, like, it'll just be, we bring that shit here. Like, it's just, where's the money going? You know what I mean?
Right.
That's where it's.
So what's the new track you working on?
All right, so the new song is called Drip. You know what I mean? That's damn near everybody's title. Everybody's swag is Drip now. You know what I mean? So naturally, I would call my song Drip, but you know, it's layers to it. Drip is the name of the song.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna check for that.
That's what's coming.
He
out
said,
next.
"Bro, how you spell that? Like Israel?
Israel, like the country. Israel, like the nation, like the people.
Nagazi.
Negasi. That's Nagasi.
Yep. That's Ethiopian, in case you didn't know.
Man, it's a pleasure meeting this man. You know, when I came here and you know,
Israel Nagazi. Look at him.
Man.
He's like Shalom.
Salam.
Shalom.
Shalom, salam. So check this out. I learned, you know, the ancient Hebrews they spoke a Semitic language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Ethiopian Ge'ez is like the mother tongue. Ge'ez is like the language of the natural language of it, and that's a Semitic language.
Right.
And a lot of their alphabets, like
Yeah,
just on this, man.
It's the closest to one of the oldest languages, like mixed with Latin. Latin and
Man.
the Semitic language.
Mm-hmm. That stuff is like, so I'm on this.
See, Hebrew was more than just a people; it was a language. It was everything.
So these are their letters, right? Like the Paleolithic or the Paleo
Yeah.
Hebrew language and stuff like that was pictographs, and they were just like depicting like.
Right. It's very few people that even speak Semitic. That's how old it is.
I think Arabic, Amharic, and I mean I guess they're trying to bring back the Hebrew tongue itself, like this.
Yeah, somebody told me that because they didn't understand it, they think Arabic is just one language. And I was like, dude, you are confused.
Man.
Do you know how many dialects? It's some people over here cannot understand people over there. They both speak Arabic.
Man.
I was like,
I just found out, like, so there's this whole thing going on in Hong Kong. I just found out that people in Hong Kong speak a different kind of Chinese
Yes.
than the people in mainland China
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I was like, damn, so like they're
they
talking
have
about
different dialects because most of them speak Mandarin and some people speak Cantonese. Like the Vietnamese over that side and South, like they speak Cantonese. And then it's different dialects. But some of them don't know Mandarin at all. Even the writing. They could just tell it's Mandarin.
Man.
Yeah, so it's a different, it's
And
a
we're
whole
looking at
different
it all
thing.
like it's just a bunch
One,
of lines.
right, just a bunch of lines with some stuff in it, and I'm like, man, everybody could draw over there. But then, yeah, once you travel the world and meet people, from that nationality, and you learn different things, you're like, man, okay. So you learning stuff and be like, okay, it's just like I don't understand my cousins down south half of the time.
Man. I mean,
he got words for everything. Man, he thought like lit. I'll be like, who?
It's even different English dialects. Like you have so many different ways to speak English. It's like,
yeah, when he talking about thought like lit, man, I like,
dang.
I don't know what you just said or how you said it or what you mean. Thought like lit. Some people out here be like, I know what he means. It might be 3-4 people.
Damn. They call that Southern drawl. What's the proper term for that?
I haven't
Slang?
Slang. Just another broken slang, down south slang. It's some people New Orleans slang. They got words they use just down there in certain parts of town. Then they be like, oh, there, you must be from over there, because they change their words. And over in different countries, English is so hard for them because I didn't realize it because you speak it. That because so many words this one word means so many different things. It's the way you put it in a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And that's difficult for other people that's not from this country. They like, man, I thought that meant this.
Yeah.
But so many words mean different things depending on how you say it. Like, man, that chick is bad, yo.
That could be
Right, you're right. They be like, man, what did she do?
There's still places in America.
What did she do?
So the world is a diverse place.
The world is diverse.
Nationally, statewide.
That's right.
Globally.
Exactly, because we in America believe like the way we view things is the way the whole world does, and it doesn't.
Oh my goodness, bro! So I'm learning about like like the propaganda that's put in America is ridiculous because it's like, so like the whole. Can we get political on this thing?
Get political.
All right. So this whole situation with like they're demonizing Nazi propaganda and like the whole Hitler regime coming up with the whole concept. They're like this man was a genius. He was militarizing his people and da 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 da. But it's like, aren't we doing the same thing, bro? Like we salute a flag just like they saluted a flag. Like all that stuff is like you're pledging like what I mean? Like they're.
Yeah, but they don't keep people, behind bars with machine guns and hang them and shoot them. Well, wait a minute.
The internment camps during. All right, so World War I.
You might be on something.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
just like, wait a minute.
We've been doing
They
that.
did do that here.
Now. You know what I'm saying? We
Wait a
doing
minute.
that
They
shit
was
now.
hanging people. They was
Doing that
doing.
shit now.
All right, wait a minute. We might have to revamp that.
Man.
But yeah, see, like in other countries here, like we use the pound system. Almost the entire world use the metric system. We're the only ones that really use the pound.
What's the purpose of that?
And I have no idea who was the idiot that said, you know what? I don't want to use the metric system no more. And I'm like, see, the metric system, everything is balanced perfect when you use the metrics. And when you use metric, it helps with your mathematics. Your mathematics is more accurate when you use the metric system. The pound system, you know, when you hear mm, that's millimeter. ml, milliliter. You know that right away. If you come here from another country, you can't understand our metric system. We got LBS,
Man.
libs. That's supposed to mean pounds. We're like, what does that mean? People from other countries like, I see libs. What does
Right.
that mean?
LBS.
Ounces,
Like
OZ.
bullshit.
Why is ounce OZ? There's no Z in ounce. But you see,
I don't know what's going on. I can't.
Right.
I don't even know what's going on.
and
with
see
I have no
that
idea.
is why people are so confused when they come in from other countries. Like, y'all all messed up. You ask them for a quarter pounder cheeseburger, they be like, what would I want with that? What is that? They don't have a quarter pounder nowhere else but here.
So what do they call quarter pound McDonald's? Like, what do they call quarter pounders in England?
In England, it's called like the big burger or something else. They just made
There's
a new
no such
name.
thing as like the quarter
There
pound.
is no such
That is
thing.
hilarious.
Because they don't have a pound system, so they don't.
Wow. That makes so much sense.
Yeah, they don't know what it is.
Oh my goodness.
Right, they know quarter to a pound. So of course it's imbalanced. And like here, we call like right now, you see a horse with black stripes and white, we call it a zebra. Right? We see those zebras. Zebras are from Africa. They're not from here. we got them trapped here in zoos, and they like, why the hell are we here? They're not zebras. They are zebras. That is the name of them. They're zebras. They never was a zebra. We just decided to call them zebras. It don't make sense. It's spelled the same way as Deborah. We call it Deborah, right? It's just a Z and a D.
So why is it pronounced different?
Just our terminology. America called it zebra, so now they want the whole world to call it a zebra. It's a zebra. In Africa, it's like it's a zebra. Y'all Deborah spelled the same way. Just put a D and a Z there. You know Deborah. You say, oh, that's Deborah. You see the D?
Yep.
That's Deborah.
That's real. That's real.
And they like, it's a zebra. That's exactly what it is. A Z and a zebra. And then
That's true.
Yeah, and I knew because I met a girl in Africa named Zebra. She's from
wow.
Africa, and her
That
name
sounds
is
beautiful.
Zebra. Yeah, and it's spelled like, I'm like, your name's Zebra. she's like, I have to explain this all
But you know
over and
what?
over.
Even if it was zebra, that's a beautiful name for a girl. Like zebra is a dope name for a girl. Zebra or zebra are both like beautiful names.
Yeah.
Like if you like remove the animal part of it, animal's still beautiful, but you know.
That's not how you spell Deborah, dude. Deborah is Debra. What you spelled was Deborah. And that's been a controversy for years. Deborah and Deborah has been a big controversy for years.
In the Old Testament?
And just period. Just spelling, they be, no, that's Deborah. No, that's Deborah. Some people try to call it Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that you call it Deborah with the Debra, but if you got a zebra, I mean the Z in front, you call it zebra instead of zebra. It does not make sense. He's like, y'all don't even follow your own English language. It's like, yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, I think English is broken, like naturally.
But then
it's
again,
broken.
we don't have zebras here. That's why. Over there, they do. Zebras are from Africa. That's an African thing. It's theirs. So of course they should call it what it is. They
real. That's
they
real.
should know. He's like, look, that's a zebra. So I'm like, all right, that's a zebra. So you've learned more than just about the fight tonight. You learned a lot tonight.
Man. That is interesting.
Yeah. So you got a great educational lesson. For those people who said talk about the fight, we did. Don't forget my Cash App is Carcino. Y'all know that. Y'all can click the link in the description box. Support the page. We're gonna go back in here and kick it with these ladies and have a great night. Y'all have a great night too.